Lord of Darkness has arrived.
I didn't think it'd be possible, but somehow the Undertaker has become more sinister and even more evil.
The following is an 8-man battle royal. Making his way to the ring from Death Valley, weighing in at 330 pounds, The Undertaker.
Already such a dominant presence at WrestleMania, yet to taste defeat at the Showcase of the Immortals.
With the creatures of the night cheering him on, The Undertaker may never lose. We know about The Undertaker's frightening power and his agility, but now he has the forces of evil at his side.
Byron, stop grabbing my leg.
Oh, sorry.
And from the bottomless pits, weighing in at 260 pounds, the boogeyman.
Hey, Byron, are those worms coming out of your suit pocket?
Whoa, wait, no, tell me you're joking,
Cole, why didn't you think of that earlier?
He ran away. And now it's time for the boogeyman.
He's coming to get you.
Come on, let's go!
You never know what the boogeyman is going to do when the bell rings.
I don't think even the boogeyman even knows what he's gonna do. This guy gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Do they sell worms at those health food stores you go to?
Absolutely not. Here comes the Beast.
The most dominant competitor in WWE history.
From Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar!
It is cowboy time at the Showcase of the Immortals.
Brock Lesnar has been a WrestleMania main eventer ever since his first WrestleMania, where he won the WWE title from Kurt Angle.
Since then, he's had many main event encounters against the likes of Triple H and Roman Reigns, even ended the Undertaker streak.
But this man has a WrestleMania chip on his shoulder after losing the championship unification match against Roman Reigns at the biggest WrestleMania match of all time.
Brock Lesnar began his career dominating WWE, was nearly unstoppable in MMA, and has spent over a decade dominating the WWE landscape since returning.
A man who has been virtually unstoppable.
Cody Rhodes has returned.
A man who changed the entire wrestling world and is now ready to prove himself again in the WWE.
From Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
Gentlemen, WrestleMania has just become undeniable.
After 6 years away from WWE, made a show-stealing return and defeated Seth freaking Rollins.
It was a heck of a debut, but Rhodes has his sights set on the main event of the Showcase of the Immortals.
There is no reason to doubt that he can make it to the main event and win.
One of the most prolific competitors in WWE history.
Without question, a man who has exhibited over 25 years of dominance in sports entertainment.
And that dominance will continue before our very eyes tonight.
From Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the Game, Triple H!
Only 3 men with double-digit WrestleMania wins: Undertaker, Cena, and this man.
Triple H has defeated Booker T, Randy Orton, and Batista at WrestleMania.
Yeah, get this, second only to Hulk Hogan in main event show-closing WrestleMania matches.
Because on this stage is where Triple H is his most cerebral, his most brutal, at the Showcase of Immortals.
The creator of the pedigree, a truly devastating move.
Yeah, and he's mastered how, when, and where to utilize it.
Yeah, the pedigree almost always guarantees the end for Triple H's opponent.
I guarantee Triple H already has plans on when to use it tonight.
And from New York, weighing in at 600 pounds, Slugger, 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 Slugger.
And guys, this looks to be a match with major implications here in WWE. Could change the entire landscape here.
He calls himself the standard bearer of this division and plans on proving it in a matter of moments.
Here comes 6'8", 385 pounds of chaos.
And from Sherrills Ford, North Carolina, weighing in at 385 pounds, Braun Strowman.
Already so many accolades at WrestleMania.
Yeah, winning the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, even a former Universal Champion.
Yeah, the Universal Championship he won by defeating Goldberg in record time.
Impressive
WWE.
The Great One is here!
The biggest crossover star in sports entertainment history!
I can barely hear myself think. The most electrifying man in all of entertainment just blew the roof off this arena.
And their opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock!
The Great One has returned to WrestleMania, where he's beaten the likes of Hogan, Austin, and Cena on this grand stage.
Yeah, The Rock has also hosted WrestleMania and even holds the record for the quickest WrestleMania match at 6 seconds.
That's twice as long as you'd last, Saxton.
Excuse me?
He's the trailblazing, eyebrow-raising phenomenon.
The Great One, ready for action. So this is an over-the-top battle royal. The rules are simple. You start with superstars in the ring. Before anyone wants to get eliminated, last one standing wins. One competitor forcing everyone else out. Sort of like what happened when Saxton walks into the ring. And that was an effective attack, guys. What a toss! Punch lands. Up the count. That was taking the attack to the competition with that one. Shot after shot. What a right hook. And some effective offense with that one. And what a maneuver we just saw. And planted them with a well-executed DDT.
Here it comes! Side effect!
Reciprocating the initial reversal. Series of reversals.
Uh-oh, Triple H. Backbreaker, classic game. And they just busted out an impactful maneuver. Neckbreaker. Braun Strowman faltering some. These two showing how well scouted they each are.
Reversals, reversals, and more reversals.
The Rock with some good timing here. Into the corner now.
Getting ready to send one over. Double underhook suplex. Sharp punch.
You are now entering. Strong counters from Strowman. Fighting the beast back. That's just disrespect right there. I like it. Kick to the gut. And well-timed maneuver there. Incapacitating the shoulder. Oh, what a kick.
Nasty shot to the throat.
Suplex. Big forearm. Into the chop block and debilitating counter there. And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
Backdrop suplex high across the shoulders.
Getting carried. Unsure what they're thinking. Slips out the back. Chop block. And a well-executed move we just saw there. And that was a precisely measured attack.
DDT.
And responds with a counter of their own.
That one and delivers a blow to the gut.
Rock with the arm clutch into the... Oh, and a DDT by The Rock.
And we just saw some serious offense. He switches it back around. Scouted. Brock Lesnar has been eliminated. Face.
Avoiding contact. Waist first with a waistline takedown. Suplex.
And he sends him to the corner. What a punch.
Start counting, Saxton.
here.
Couple of elbows to the jaw, and that'll break things up. He may be in a bad way here. Turned that one around. Pulled back into the hip toss. Clothesline. Arm drag takedown. Capitalizes against the game. Oh, what a clothesline. Triple H counters. Strong impact from Triple H. Looking worse for wear in the corner now. Oh, knee lift. Somebody better check his nose. What a shove it. In trouble here. Can he get it locked in? Oh, my goodness. His vice grip. With the animation.
I will apply even more power.
Man, oh, break in the eyes. He deflects him right back.
Counters on counters. Technical prowess on display.
This could be it.
Switched it up and hit the DDT.
With the reversal.
And here's the people's punch.
Boogeyman has been eliminated.
Display of offense we just witnessed there. Elbow right to the nose.
Pull the elbow, counters out.
Running FTO plants.
Nicely done. Just endless knee strikes. As the Undertaker got in mind here, how about we take things a little old school? Yeah, I like it. Desperate use of the headbutt to get out of trouble.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. Got him set up in the corner of the ring.
The Undertaker has been eliminated.
Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver. Back and forth, looking for the advantage here. Connects the fist to the face.
And did you hear the impact of that?
Pulled back into the hip toss. Hoisted up.
Tough position to be caught in here.
Catches up. There it is. Get out of it. Serious jeopardy for Rhodes.
Looking for elimination here.
The Rock has been eliminated.
Had Triple H well scouted.
Counter upon counter. Great minds thinking alike.
Drop kick to the knee. Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Caught with a clothesline.
My goodness, is this even legal?
I don't think so. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle. He gets back into the ring. Pop right in the stomach creates the separation. Kick to the gut. That was a well-executed attack. What's coming next? Taking their time. Punch to the gut. Took the wind right out of you. Planning on what to do next. It took too long setting up for that maneuver. Oh, that's just insulting. Any more hits in that area could leave him dizzy. Quick, perfect drop kick. And there's Triple H having to shoulder even more damage.
And in the back of Cody's mind, he's got to be telling himself to finish this fight soon.
A competitor has been eliminated.
Uh-oh, captured. Ooh, face buster by the King. Ooh, what a punch. That's how you stop your opponent.
Reverse choke slam.
Someone call offenses.
Triple H getting dismantled here.
Braun's a monster on a mission.
That's a free fall.
Tossed into the corner.
Braun stopped that in its tracks. More attacks like that will leave you gasping for air.
Well, it looks like it already is.
He's focused on breaking down his opponent's core right now.
Taking away the center of all movement.
Oh, gets out of that by using a jawbreaker.
DDT plants that.
Cody Rhodes has his opponent right where he wants him.
Looking to put his opponent on Dream Street Crossroads.
And we see him take yet another shot to the body. Caught with a DDT.
He's begging him to get up so he can put him back down.
Braun Strowman has been eliminated.
An attack.
Superhuman power. I'm going to tap out here. But it ain't going to matter. You still got to throw him over the top rope. It's the Rumble.
And rolls him off. Last second knee to the face there. Cody's cut open. But I think he's in his element, guys.
Great reversal.
Tagged with a punch. Face first, flapjack.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want. Face first.
Buster by the game.
He's a projectile.
Triple H looked impressive tonight.
Here is your winner, The Game, Triple H.
He really got the better of the opposition here.
I agree. It was quite the display tonight.
This win is going to have them on a high for quite some time.